so now we're going on to distributive property. Now this is review, and once again, this is when I realized I accidentally made a copy of the key, so you all don't have to do the first part, which is nice. So distributive, you distribute whatever's on the outside to the inside, and that means multiplying. So we're doing 7 times x, 7x, 7 times 4 is 28.
Yep.
Same thing here, 2 times b is 2b, 2 times -3 is -6. Zip it.
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
-4 times y is -4y, -4 times 3 is -12, and so on and so forth.
Thank you, Kilgore.
No problem.
Good man.
Number 5 is one that I do want to make sure that you all understand. Whenever you just have a negative, think of that as a -1. So what's -1 times y? -1y, or just -y. And then what is a negative times a negative?
A positive.
A positive. Good.
Pretty easy.
All right, and then here, 8 times 4, 32, 8 times -b, -8b, and so on and so forth. You can see several different applications. Negative times a negative is a positive 4w. And then once we even get into fractions, it's the same type of thing. Yes, ma'am.
How do I do this? Or put it on classroom?
Okay, I'll help you in a second. Let me finish going over this. So whenever you're doing this, actually type in 1/6 Desmos times 3/5, and that's going to give you 1/10 x. Okay, and then look at the bottom and where you're having to combine like terms. So here we have 8 times 2x. 8 times 2x is 16x. 8 times -3 is -24. Then we combine our like terms. 16x minus 6x is 10x. Same thing here.
Sir, I see how you do that.
Combine like terms. 18k minus 14k is 4k. -36 plus 24 is -12. Then here we have -1 times y. That'd be -1y or just -y. Negative times -6 is a positive 6. Okay, so now I want us to do some together. So, on, like, just for example, what would we do on number 1?
Times 8 by x.
8 times x, and that gives you 8x. And then 8 times 5, what's that?
45.
Wait, why are you going to 8 times x? When x is
Because you
that
got to do 8
It's distributive
times
property,
x.
just like what we just talked about in the notes.
Oh, 8 times x would be...
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, you do that same way. What about number 5? What does that negative mean?
-1.
So what's negative times 5x?
-5x.
And what is negative times positive 1?
Negative.
-1. So that's all you'd put.
Nice. Why would it be a negative?
What about number 7?
Because it's negative.
What's a negative times a positive?
Oh,
A
I thought it was
negative.
negative 5 times.
Yeah. What's up?
What about number 7?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so number 7, we have b times a. What is b times a?
BA.
Okay, we always put it in alphabetical order. So it'd be ab.
AB minus.
And then b times -6 would be -6b. And that's all you do.
Wait, how'd you do
Why
that?
would you put a B with the 6?
Because what's b times -6?
Negative.
You're distributing that b to each one of the things on the inside.
Oh,
So that makes it -6b, yeah.
Go big.
Okay. And then, like number 8, you would do 7a times 3b,
28 AB.
which is 21ab. Then 7a times -2c, what would that be?
That would be
Negative
14
14
AC.
Good. And then 7 8 times 4.
28A.
There you go. And that's all you do.
Yay. What about number 10? Or number 9?
Those you just type into Desmos. So just type in 1/2 times 8.
That'd be
In
4x
Desmos.
plus
And
1.
then put the X out there, whatever answer you get.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me show you a few on the bottom part. Let's do. Yeah, let's do 18 together. 18 looks a little tricky. So what's 6 times P?
6P.
And then what is 6 times 6?
36.
Pause at 36. Then we have a negative times P. What's negative times P?
Negative
Negative
1.
P plus 6.
Negative P, and then negative times negative is a positive 6. So now we just combine our like terms. So you get 6P and negative P. What's 6 minus 1, basically? 5P. And then 36 plus 6. What's 36 plus 6?
42.
Very good. And that'd be your answer. So that's how you're going to do the bottom. I want y'all to go ahead and work on this, and then once you're finished, go ahead and attach it into Google Classroom.
Stay with Wade and whatever else stay with there. That'd be 6. I'll pay you.